for your willingness to serve our children this year at Rocky Railway VBS. This week, we are encouraging you to be present with the kids, be all in. When you go to the different stations, please help out. When you're at the craft station, maybe color with the kids. When you're at games, run around. If you're not into running around, encourage and clap for the kids as much as possible. Be present, be with them, have fun, enjoy your time at VBS. It will help the kids enjoy their time at VBS as well. Another thing we just want to make sure that we touch on is just please don't answer your phone or don't check for text messages or anything like that during VBS. Save those for after VBS wraps up for the night.
So some details that we want to go over now that we're in a new building is opening night, how we're going to go from all the opening activities to actually the start of the VBS. So at 6:15, we would really appreciate if you as a crew leader could come into the sanctuary, and there will be a sign that will show you where your crew area is going to be. You can go and wait there. And then the kids will actually be dismissed to enter and find you. If you are a parent and you have kids attending VBS, you can either bring them in with you at 6:15, or you can have somebody else kind of take care of them for you and they can come in afterward. Either one is fine.
Every night, our preschool crews will begin in the opening assembly, which will be located in the sanctuary. The preschool kids will be on this side of the sanctuary, over by the ramp. We're not going to seat anybody in that first row, simply because they won't be able to see. But after the opening assembly, we will go ahead and move to our stations. If you were in group 1, the first station will be Bible, and then it will be followed by snack or free play, craft, and game. Each crew has a different rotation, but they're all in the same order. So we're just going to go through in the order of group 1 to show everybody where everything is. And then when you get your schedule and you see what your order is, then you can just apply it to where you know the rooms are. All right. Preschool Bible with Miss Vicki will be in our kindergarten and first grade room. It's the green room. After Bible, you will move to snack or free play, which is in the 2s and 3s room. And this is the blue room. And if you see, it's right next to the green room, 2s and 3s. Our craft room is the red room, which again is right next door to the 2s and 3s. There is our craft room. When you are indoors here with your preschool kids, there are bathrooms between the classrooms. So if you have a child that needs to go to the bathroom, the door's right there. Okay, now let's head outside for games. Preschool games will be set up in this flat area here right behind the shed. So this is where all the kids will come out and have fun. After preschool games, then you would head back into the church through these doors that we just came out of over here. Next, we have dismissal. So before every dismissal, every night, please collect name tags and keep them in your assigned crew areas. For the safety of our children, every family will be assigned a number. Kids will have their pickup number listed on their name tag and also on the attendance sheet. Parents will be given a card with a number on it. This year, we're going to run a dismissal a little bit differently. As you can see, Steve here is at the back door across from the kitchen. This is where parents will be coming in, and they're going to hold up their card with the number on it. When they do that, we will have a volunteer in the front who will write that number down on a whiteboard and then show it to the rest of the congregation. While this is going on, all of the kids will be dancing and singing, so there won't be any downtime or kids crawling all over each other and doing what kids do when they get bored. When you see that child's number, which will be listed on their name tag or on the attendance sheet, the parents will be walking to the main sanctuary doors, which is where you should dismiss the child to. Once that parent has collected all of their children, they will exit through the main sanctuary doors and head on home. Another thing that will be new this year, we will have our wrap up on the last night of VBS, which we've done every other year. But the way that we're going to do it here in the new church is going to be different. So if you are a crew leader for junior high crews, we want you to come in the sanctuary doors that are across from the kitchen. And then those kids will come in and find their seats, which are right in front of me right now. If you have a preschool crew or an elementary crew, we want you to come in this door. This door, the way that you will come in is from outside. So you'll go outside, we'll line you up outside and direct you on when to come in. When you come in, everybody will come in and find their assigned crews, sit in your assigned crew areas. Closing ceremony is going to look a little bit different. Instead of having all the kids up at once singing, we are going to call up each group at a time. And some of the groups will sing and share Bible verses. Other groups might just share Bible verses or just sing. But each group will be called up individually. At the end of our wrap up, we will dismiss the parents who will be sitting back here at the back of the sanctuary. And they might be standing along the back too. So we're going to dismiss them out these main sanctuary doors. Then they will go get in line in the hallway by the lobby, and then we will have a regular dismissal where parents again will be coming through this door and we'll dismiss by numbers as we did every other night. The only difference is this night, after the parents leave, they will exit to the back of the church and there will be ice cream and floats waiting for them.